What do you say to the argument? I just saw some statistics that the vast majority of taxes paid, charitable contributions in Wall Street, in New York City, comes from that demonized 1%.
It's not the demonized 1%. Let's just be real clear. The game is rigged, and it's rigged in favor of those who have money and who have power. Watch what happens in Wall Street. If you can hire an army of lobbyists and an army of lawyers, then you'll get what you need out of Washington. Washington will make sure that the rules work for you.
But can you fix that until you fix campaign finance reform?
Well, that is a big part of this.
Your campaign cost $40 million.
That's right. And you know what it took to make that happen? Because I think it was really important. It was lots of folks making $50 donations. You know, about 80% of our money came from people who made donations of $50 or less. God bless every one of them.
I know when you were campaigning, when you meet a little girl, you would bend down and say, I'm Elizabeth Warren, I'm running for Senate, because that's what girls do.
You bet.
But Rebecca Traynor, I think, from the New York Times, pointed out that more women were burned at the stake as witches in Massachusetts historically than sent to Congress. What has to change? How do you get more women in the seats of power?
Well, you know, part of it is...
And are you seeing sexism at that level?
Look, part of it is that we got to bring in little girls, big girls, you know, grown women. I'll tell you one thing that's really important to me, and that is whatever job I make it to, it's to look back and say, where's the next woman who's ready to move up the ladder, and let's bring her up. You know, I've never been a candidate for the United States Senate before, but I'll tell you something about when I ran. My campaign manager was a woman. My deputy campaign manager was a woman. The person who handled my media was a woman.
Now you have a women's bathroom, a bigger women's bathroom.
And now we have a bigger ladies' room in the United States Senate. On the other hand, I got to tell you, we're not resting until we at least get to 50 seats in the United States Senate.